Hey guys, what's going on? Nivens here. Welcome to your weekly rock wind-up, and let's jump right into it with Axl Rose foregoing the RnR Hall of Fame induction this weekend. He put out a really lengthy and rather scathing letter about his feelings in regards to being part of this whole RnR Hall of Fame induction, saying basically he felt like he's damned if he does, he's damned if he don't. If he does go in there and show up, then it's him with all the old members of Guns N' Roses, thus fanning the fire of is there going to be a GNR reunion. If he doesn't show up, he's a pompous jerk. He's opted to be the pompous jerk and forego it because he really likes this lineup that he has right now for Guns N' Roses, you know. And one of the people that's standing right behind Axl, in fact, has been very vocal about his feelings in regards to the RnR Hall of Fame, is Eddie Trunk. Eddie thinks that it's a sham that the RnR HOF doesn't allow the fans to vote on who should be in there and how many bands have been snubbed from the RnR Hall of Fame. So that's what's going on in regards to Axl and company. It looks like everybody else, old member-wise, is still going to show up for the induction this weekend. Breaking news, Courtney Love on a shit ton of drugs. If you have heard any of this that's come out this week, you know how really off her rocker she is. First, she went on this lengthy Twitter rant about how Dave Grohl, former drummer of Nirvana, frontman for Foo Fighters, friend of the late Kurt Cobain, is trying to bang Frances Bean, daughter to Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love, and that he has made numerous attempts at trying to bed her, which is completely and totally untrue. She then went on to say that it's bullshit that the Muppets movie used a Nirvana song and that Kurt would never want to be in a Muppets movie, and that she didn't receive any money from the Muppets for the usage of a Nirvana song, which would make sense. That's why she's upset, because she was clearly in Nirvana and wrote all those songs with Kurt, Dave. No, wait a minute. She wasn't. Hold on. She wasn't in Nirvana, and she's constantly complaining about not getting money from the royalties from Nirvana. Bitch, you weren't in the band. Normally soft-spoken and very quiet, Frances Bean, of course, in the middle of this whole entire Courtney Love crazy storm, saying that basically her biological mother is off her meds, off her rocker. Dave Grohl has never made a pass at her, and that she should be banned from Twitter. A couple of live DVDs to make their ways to the music stores very soon, over the next couple of months, actually. Stone Temple Pilots, Alive in the Windy City, should be around June, and we're also going to see a live White Stripes DVD as well. Now, is there going to be a White Stripes reunion? Jack White has made it clear there is absolutely no way there will be a White Stripes reunion. So if you're a fan of either one of those bands, again, be on the lookout over the next couple of months. On Wednesday was the 4th annual Revolver Magazine Golden God Awards, and while there were many surprises in the awards ceremony, I think the most surprising one was Mr. Johnny Depp getting on stage and jamming with Marilyn Manson for a couple of his songs. Now, I've got the entire list of winners posted in the blog at 989therock.com, plus a little review of my own feelings about the Revolver Golden God Awards. And to close out your weekly rock wind-up, I have to read this verbatim. This is a shout. This is a call out. This is help. This is love and need. Takes place in a Chicago Craigslist Missed Connections ad that says, "Did we hook up at the Megadeth Motorhead concert? Woman for man, 28, Oregon Ballroom. Me, blue hair, silver tube top, fishnets, knee-high black biker boots. You, red mohawk, black pentagram gauges, viper piercings. I was grinding on you in the pit, then we went to the bathroom and got up. You had a nice and I was wasted, so I let your raw dog get in the stall. You were really good, and you had to gag me so I wouldn't make too much noise. Anyways, I'm pregnant. It's yours. Contact me if you want to be part of your child's life." Who says love is dead, huh? I'm Nivens. Thank you very much for tuning into your weekly rock wind-up. So much going on this weekend. Of course, you got Kansas City Royals playing out the K against the Indians all weekend long. Kansas City Film Fest is going on, so if you're into that, check out some indie filmmakers. And also go check out the Brody Buster Band at the Phoenix on Saturday night at 9 o'clock. You can find the Phoenix down on 8th and Central. Have a great weekend. Zach Wilde, Bringing Metal to the Children. Sounds like a goddamn children's book to me, buddy.
Complete Berserker's Guide to World Tour Domination.
I already talked about this coming out.
Yeah, but now it's out.
But Jesus Christ, you and your nut swinging of Zach Wilde. It's unbelievable. I'm surprised you don't have Zach Wilde attire, Black Label Society attire on today.
I have my underwear on.
You have Black Label Society underwear? Of course you do.